Alright, so to start off, like usual, I've taken my base of Benefit Stay Don't Stray Eye Primer. I think this is like my favorite of all times. I think so. Next, I'm going to take some eyeshadow in the color Era from MAC. It's a nice light brown. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of that in the crease just to help with the definition. Alright, next for a base, I'm going to take two colors. The first one is going to be the Maybelline 24-Hour Eye Tattoo in the color Barely Beige. And I'm just going to take that on my finger, and I'm going to apply that on the inner half of the eyelid, just about to the halfway point. And then for the other half of the lid, I'm going to take another color in, it's green, it's by Gosh, but any like a light green base will work. And I'm just going to take that on my finger and apply that on the outer half of the eyelid where I'm going to be applying a different color pigment. Alright, it doesn't have to be neat because, well, we're going to apply shadow over top of it after. Alright, so next I'm going to take these pigments from the MAC's new holiday collection in the shade. It's actually called She's Got Class. It's a white loose pigment. Not sure how I feel about these yet. They're a little bit hard to work with. They have a lot of fallout. So yeah, I'm undecided. But anyways, I'm going to take some, and I'm just going to use my finger to apply because I find that's the easiest way to do it. And I'm just going to take that on the inner corner of my eyelid and blend it to the halfway point. These apply much better with your finger, not a brush. Now for the inner corner of my eye, I'm taking this white pencil from Avon, and it's called Frosting. And I'm just going to apply that on the inner corner just to give the pigment something to stick to there. And now I'm going to take the same white pigment. I'm going to use a brush this time, and because I can't get my fingers in the inner corner there without like making a complete mess. So I'm just going to slowly start packing that on there. Oh no. I had leftover color from when I did my other eye. Just give me a second, let me just clean this up here. Alright. Carrying right along. Alright, so I'm just going to take some more of that white there and just pack that on there. Alright, take my finger again. I just want to apply a little bit more in the inner corner. Alright, now for the outer half of the lid, I'm taking this pigment here. It's like a light bluish. It's coming off very much more blue on camera than it actually is in real life. It's like a light frosty mint color, and it's called Moss Garden. And I'm going to take that on my finger as well, and I'm going to apply that on the outer half of my eyelid where that green color base was applied. And I'm just going to blend it into the white on the lid. Alright, next with my fluffy crease brush, this one here, I'm going to take a little bit of the pigment in the shade Prettied, another one from the collection. It's like a burgundy mauve color. And I'm just going to take that on the lid, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of it in the crease. Now to help that along, I'm also going to take a little bit of MAC's Satin Taupe here. Just going to apply a little bit of that to help blend that out. Just a little bit. Perfect. Alright, so next for brow bone highlight, I'm going to take the color Nylon from MAC. It's this color right here. And I'm going to take that on this brush I have from Quo. Any brush that you have will work. And I'm just going to apply that on the brow bone. Alright. Just want to blend the two again. Alright, next for the lower lash line, I'm going to take a little bit of, where did it go here? My Urban Decay pencil in Sin. And I'm just going to apply that all along the lower lash line to give, of course, the pigments I'm going to stick to. I like to layer my shadows if you haven't noticed. And then I'm going to take some of this Retrospect eyeshadow here, and I'm going to take that, and that's going to blend the color I'm putting on the outer corner. It's going to blend it into the inner corner color. So I'm just going to apply that along there. And then I'm taking that same purple color, burgundy color, that I used on a little bit on the crease here, and I'm going to take just a little bit of that on the outer corner of the lower lash line here. Now because I want it just a little bit more darker, more burgundy color, I'm going to go into my Nude 2 palette, and I'm going to take the color Sexy. It's a nice burgundy red color. I'm just going to take a tad bit of that on my brush, and I'm just going to blend it in to the outer corner here. Not too much, because I don't want it too dark. And then I'm going to go back in with the burgundy here, the shimmery color here, and I'm just going to take that over top again, just to make it shimmery. Alright, so I'm just going with a bit more of the white color, and I'm just going to apply a little bit more of that to the inner corner here and blend it in to the lower lash line. Okie dokie. Next I'm going to line my upper waterline with my Perversion pencil. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to be using my Dark Diversion from MAC here. I know a lot of MAC products today. Anyways, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply my winged liner. Alright, after that's all done, I'm going to go ahead and take some of my Stila eye pencil in the color Topaz. It's like a nude, and I'm just going to apply that on my lower waterline. Alright, for lashes today, I'm going to be applying my Ardell lashes in 102 Demis. I love these ones. They're like one of my favorites. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up with my foundation and lashes, and then I'll be back to show you the completed look. Okay, so I'm back. The eyes are done. All I have left to do is blush and lips. For mascara, I used my Lancome Carbon Black and then my CoverGirl Lash Blast on my lower lashes. I did add something different though. I added, whoops, I almost dropped it, my Laura Mercier shimmer block. I did add a bit of the white color just to the inner corners just to give it a bit more of like a brightness. So for blush today, I'm going to be using, let's go with, I'll use this one, MAC's Whole Lot of Love blush. It's from one of their recent previous collections. I'm not too sure which one it was. They come out with so many. But I'm just going to be applying that with my 188 brush. I don't want too much of it. So I'm just going to tap it on it first. Alright, that looks about right. Next for highlight, I'm going to take, I guess I'll take my Lorac Spotlight and Perfectly Lit. No, Perfectly Lit. Let's try this again. My Lorac Perfectly Lit Highlight and Spotlight. That's a tongue twister. Anyways. So just apply this to the tops of the cheekbones. I like to apply some above my brow. I don't know, this isn't giving... I'm going to add a little bit of my Mary Luminizer as well, just because I want more of a highlighted effect. There we go. Alright. After that, I'm just going to blend it all together a little bit. I'm going to mist my face with my MAC Fix Plus. This just sets everything and takes the powdery look away. Oh, I love Fix Plus. Okay, now that that's done, I also used a bit of my Hoola bronzer just to do a bit of contouring, nothing like crazy or major. Alright, now for lips, I'm just going to remove my lip balm here. I'm going to highlight my Cupid's bow with my Smashbox double-ended brightener. I like this thing. Alright, and then I'm just going to line with my nude liner. This one's getting to be very stubby. And I have to go and buy my other one today, probably. We'll see. Alright, nothing major. And then for lipstick, I decided to go with my Lancome Pale Lip lipstick. And then over top of that, I'm going to apply some Dazzle Glass. This one is the color Sugar Rimmed. I was going to use Baby Sparks, but I think I'll go with the lighter one. Alright guys, that is the completed Snow Bunny tutorial. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I will zoom in on the eyes just so you can see everything. One sec, there's a hair right there. Alright. Again, wrong way. So the eyes right there. And the rest of the face with the highlight and the lips. I think it's a very cute tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, I had fun doing it for you. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!